Hi, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to take you through a quick little video that I thought would be helpful. Sometimes when I'm playing in the band at my church or I'm just playing with friends, it takes me a little while to get used to playing in a different key. I recently have developed kind of a practice method that I use when I'm playing the keyboard because that's my main instrument. And it's how I kind of prepare to play in a key so that it can be a little bit easier to just improvise or do something that I can hear in my head, but I maybe am a little hesitant as to what note I'm thinking and hearing in alongside the music. So I have my phone here to help show what my hands are doing. So a song that I'm playing in the band at my church this weekend, tomorrow, if this gets uploaded Saturday. I don't know if it will. But what I'm playing is a song in C sharp, and I haven't played in C sharp in a long time, so I'm a little bit, it's causing my brain to struggle a little bit. What I've been doing today is practicing the way that I practice to try and get my head back into the space of a key I haven't played in a little bit. So here's a couple things I do. So first of all, I start by just playing the scale for that key. So C is easy to see, pun intended, because it's just all the white keys. But this is a little bit different because we're going up a half step to C sharp. So I first start just I know my fingering's maybe not perfect, but the point is you don't have to be smooth. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just looking, visualizing what note is a part of that key and then kind of repetitively practicing over that until it starts to feel like you can see where the next key is and you are anticipating it with your ear as well. Then, the next thing I do is the major pentatonic scale, which an easy way to remember it, which I just learned recently and really helped it click, is all you do is remove the 4 and the 7 in that major scale. So we just did our major scale, and now all we have to do is take out the 4 and the 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll get rid of that guy. 5, 6, 7, we'll get rid of this guy. So again, we're trying to kind of visualize the scale and the key that we're in on the notes itself. So and then after that, well, it's really hard and I'm just still getting used to, but it's doing the blues scale, like the major blues scale for that. I'm pretty sure it's the major blues scale. Please correct me in the comments if I'm saying something wrong here. I'm still trying to learn and wrap my head around a lot of the terminology in music theory because I've only had a tiny bit of actual music theory teaching. But anyways, you start at your root, you do 3 semitones up from there. 1, 2, 3. And then you go a whole step up, and then you do a half and a step and a half step, and then you do 3 semitones, I believe, and then you're back to the beginning, which would be a whole step. Cool. And then I just run through all 3 of those, one after the other, kind of mix them up. Then I'll do like maybe octaves. Just trying to get my hands kind of loose and familiar with where the notes are laid out in this key. And then after that I'll play some chords usually. So running through all the chords for this key. So that's our scale, so we know we're going to go major and then minor and then minor again, major, major, minor, diminished, and major, back to your 1. So I run through all that stuff, the scale first, the pentatonic scale, the blues scale, then I'll run through the scales doing octaves with my hands because it gets me even more familiar with that key. And then after that, run through the chords and then play a couple songs and try and improvise some of those things. And yeah, that's pretty much how I get warmed up and how I get used to a new key that I'm playing in. So I hope that was helpful to you. And if it was, let me know in the comments, leave a like, and let me know if you want to see more stuff like this or not. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good weekend. See you next time.